I had an encounter with a Skinwalker. It took place months ago before winter started. I had a couple of nights to myself and decided to go for a camping trip. There's plenty of good forestry roads where I live, so I drove up a dirt road until I found a spot and I set up camp there. I got camp set up and I had fun cooking and eating until a couple hours had gone by. I don't remember falling asleep, but I remember waking up around 9 p.m., still sitting in my chair in front of the fire with the deepest feeling of dread I've ever felt in my life. I had this unshakable feeling that something was watching me. I know what it feels like to be watched by a coyote. This was something different. I eventually shook the feeling and got tired again. I went to sleep in my tent. I was sleeping peacefully until I woke up from the most vivid, horrifying dream I've ever had. I saw myself from a third-person perspective, sleeping in my folding chair in front of the fire, exactly as I had been when I woke up not even an hour before. I watched myself sleep in the chair as glowing eyes of coyotes emerged from the trees until they surrounded me. They pounced and started to tear into my flesh and rip me apart. I woke up in a cold sweat. I knew I needed to get off the mountain. I left everything set up and got in my car to drive back home. On my way down, I saw one single deer stare at me. As I passed it, it walked to the middle of the road and watched me drive away with two beady eyes that made me feel naked. Those dreams and that creature still haunt me. My stuff is still up there in the woods somewhere. You couldn't pay me to go get it. It'll be there till it rots away.